Now, when you said, how old was you when you ended up having to go away for 4 years?
My first time, hold on, that was 2000. Damn, that was 2000, 2001. I was 19.
It was 19. What happened? What led you end up having to go away for those 4 years? What happened?
No, I was 20. I was 21. I was 21. The crazy thing, like you hear motherfuckers getting caught 4 years, niggas getting caught with bricks ain't doing 4 years. It was like 10 grams of dope. They came in the spot. The police wanted me. I had to spot them out of Arbor. You know, I had so much traffic, you know, but Taz hit. They only hit because the nigga I was fucking with went out there, served the police. He come back in the house, so they come in, hit Taz hit. They found 10 grams of dope. They found it on the nigga. They took me down or whatever. They ain't found it on him. They found it like bang.
Yeah.
They took me down, whatever. I went to trial. Ended up getting 4 years.
Damn.
They offered me 2. I ended up getting 4.
Man.
I was 21.
How was it? I know that had to be devastating, being that young, hearing like, man, I got to sit down for 4 years.
It was more devastating when I was older, because, you know, older, I just bought a house, you know, got bills. Then I'm running around. I probably, you know, I ain't really got no bills. Probably had a little apartment. When they locked me up, the apartment, it was gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you kind of like, I could bounce back from
went
this.
fast. I ain't gonna say it went fast. I ain't gonna say it like that. It went, when I went up there, it was everybody from the hood. I ain't gonna say everybody, but it was a lot of motherfuckers up there. You know, I wasn't no relationship, so I ain't had no kids for real.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't nothing. I thought it wasn't nothing, but that last one was a motherfucker.
So you get out from doing the 4 years.
I did the 4 years, got out.
And then you end up getting locked up again.
I got locked up again.
Now you said at this time you had like a crazy ass bond.
Nah, this is different. This is the second time I got locked up.
Okay.
The second time my first time was 4 years. My second time I had to go do a year for half a pound of weed. You ain't never heard a motherfucker do a year for half a pound of weed. I only hear motherfuckers go to jail for half a pound of weed. And I had a lawyer, you know what I mean? William Welch.
What the fuck was going on?
Man, that's why I be thinking it must be my name, because when I catch a case, I go to jail. I ain't never had probation. You know what I'm saying? So this let me tell you what's real shit. Taz hit, it's an apartment building. You know, it's 4 apartments in the building, right?
Yeah.
The fucking weed was in the abandoned building next apartment. So I don't know how the fuck they went in there, why they went in there and took that weed, but I went down and I did a fucking year. You can look it up for half a pound of weed. It probably was a half a pound, probably about 4 more ounces in one bag. So it wasn't trafficking. You feel me?
Wow.
You can look it up. I went and did a year for that. I had paid lawyer, everything. I had to go. I had to go. That's why I be thinking like how motherfuckers catch a case on probation and then get probation again.
Wow. So then you come home from that.
Then I come home from that. This is my third number. I caught. They they did that. Then when they came in, they found reason why they gave me 4 years, right? They found, like a lot of people know, I mean, in the woods behind the house I had, you know, behind the house you got a fence, then you got some woods.
Yeah.
They went back there, found brick of dope, whatever, brick of heroin, and I ended up in a gun. They found the gun in the garage. They ain't found shit in my house, but a lot of money, whatever. But the drugs, like I say, you can look up everything I tell you, that motherfucker was in the woods. Mm-hmm. You feel me? That's why I did 4 years for a gun. I really didn't do no time for that dope because they couldn't charge me with it. It was in it's just like a park.
Yeah.
And it was underground. They found the shit underground. I don't know if they found it underground. Just looking at the papers. You know, the shit when the lawyer give y'all your evidence and all that.
Yeah.
I just see holes in the ground, you know, the bag pull up like a brick, dope out. It was mud on that. And
you think so? How did they even get to the place? How did they even think it was?
Know these niggas, you know.
They know somebody done told.
Long story short, day before that, I had one on me. Motherfucker was supposed to come and get it. I ain't get it, rewrapped it. My nigga like, damn, why you wrap it like that so the dogs can't smell it? I'm like, that ain't hit me, but it hit me when I was in jail. So I act like I sat in this car, act like I was gonna drive with it, but you know, I can't perp too long. So I run behind my house. Next thing you know, the police come next day. Police came next day. Only I was mad, they took my BM. I just bought that motherfucker. Brand new 650. They took my jewelry. I paid $80,000 for that chain. And my watch was probably about 50. Took cars. Wow. Then I want to know how the fuck. I had a when I was in jail, I was all the way in Chile. They brought me all the way back to the city to get my property. Boy, as soon as I got in that motherfucker, the judge looked at me like I was crazy. Told me get the hell out of there. So I wonder how you motherfuckers be getting y'all jury and cars back.
They never even gave you back your shit.
Man, they ain't give me nothing back. They even took a Chrysler 300. I ain't give a fuck about that Chrysler. You could have gave me that. They ain't give me nothing.
Then you said at this point too, your bond was through the roof. You couldn't even bond out for this case.
My bond was $1.5 million. I was in the county for a year. My bond was $1.5 million the whole year. I had like 3 bond reductions. They wouldn't give me no bond, but low bond. I told my lawyer, do it again. He said, the judge said, if I come back and ask for another bond, I'm going to raise it to $2.5 million. I said, I couldn't get out on $1.5 million. Why go ask him? What the fuck you think I get fucking be raising?
Yeah.
Shit,
wow.
You know?
That's insane.
$1.5 million for some shit they found in the woods.
That's crazy. Well, and you said at this time it hit you harder to be away because at this point now you got a house.
Not just about this house. You know, I fixed the whole house up. You feel me? Like from I fixed it up, you know. I put like 30. I put like 30,000 in the bathroom. You feel me? I put all just the bathroom. So you know what I did to the rest of. You know, I just bought, like I said, I just bought 650. I had jewelry, all that shit. Like, I mean, and this how I know niggas be telling, because this motherfucker told me, all I gotta do is say my nigga name. The nigga they wanted, they said say his name. I ain't gotta wear a wire. I ain't gotta set him up. They said, say this is his name and that's his drugs. We gonna get your car, your jewelry, we gonna get everything back. And guess what I told them? Let me go or take me down. You feel me? They took me down because I knew they ain't had nothing on it. The nigga, my nigga, he ain't flashy than me. You feel me? He be in front of my house. When he pull off, he zoom off. So they could have made any excuse to pull him over for that. So that's how I know they ain't know me. So when they had me, they ain't know the fuck I was. You know what I mean?
Damn. That's messed up.
They don't care about them cars. Ain't nothing. I ain't coming through no gold helicopter. You feel me? They don't know nothing about none of that shit. Just be motherfuckers you close to.
All right. So now, it's crazy. They wanted you to snitch on your boy. You didn't. You kept it solid. Now you going away for 4 years again. So at this time now, you got like 9 years tied up into the system.
Plus that 6 months, 8 months I did when I was a juvenile.
So this is like your whole 20s.
Yeah, 4, then 4. 21 came out 26. Nah, cause I was out for like, I ain't gonna say my 20s, because when I get out that second bit, that was like 2008, and I ain't go back to 15.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you had some time out.
Yeah.
So you kind of did some time in your 20s and probably in your 30s.
Yeah.
Okay. So this last bit though, what you were saying was like, man, it was different for me because I had shit going on at this time.
Yeah, I had a whole lot going on. It's like when they took me to jail that day, you know how they fuck your house up. You be able to get out. When I that day I got locked up, 4 years later, when I came home, my house was the same way it was. Shit everywhere, clothes everywhere. You know what I mean? It's like I had, you know how you had them penny, them jars?
Yeah.
You save your money, the water bottle?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the police walked around the house and shaking the change everywhere. I had a bed made, I had my bed made out of blocks. You know the blocks you be in the basement and you could put the lights in it? Yeah. Like on Belly? Mm-hmm. If you watch Belly, the bed made like that. And it's on the floor. So I came up, they like broke the blocks up, took the blocks up. So they had to put strength in that because it was made. You feel me? It was a box made, then they put the glass in it. So you had to have strength to break that.
So you coming home and just looking around like, what the fuck?
I was happy I was home. You feel me? So it's leather coats, shit everywhere. You mean clothes there, shoes everywhere. I'm talking about not in one room. It's like the living room. Because like I said, when I came home, you know how a regular modern house is. Mm-hmm. So I fixed the whole house. So they knocked walls down, put shit up. So it was just shit everywhere. Like it was shit everywhere.
Man, I know that had to be devastating. Now, while you was gone for the 4 years, was you like, man, when I come back, did you want to get back into the music when you came home? Or was you just worried about getting back right because you was pissed you even got locked up?
I wasn't thinking about the music. The whole 4 years, I ain't even wrote no song. The whole 4 years, I probably wrote like 430s, 428 bars. You feel me? Yeah. Like niggas who was up there, which they'd tell you, I wasn't acting for nothing. I didn't want to play pool. I was mad every day, but you probably wouldn't tell. I hustled every day. You mean I smoked every day. That's what kept me sane. Smoking weed every day, but I didn't rap. My nigga Lug, y'all hip to real life Lug, they was going to Tally. They was going to the studio. Y'all mean they had slots studio. I didn't rap not one time. I came down there to sat in with them, listen to them. I just couldn't get motivated in that motherfucker.
Man, and where did you end up doing the time at?
Chillicothe. That last bit I stayed in Chile my whole time, but the other times I went to Pickway, Noble, DCI. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pickway Honor Camp.
Now, are you still cool with some of the guys you was locked up with? Did you make any real like friends? When
Oh
you
yeah,
was away?
I gotta say I made some real life friends. Like I'm the type motherfucker. I'm sticking with the niggas I grew up with. Like you say, you can look on my Facebook page. I ain't got no new friends. All the same niggas from out Auburn, same niggas I grew up with, from rich to poor. You wouldn't be able to tell we was rich or poor. We same niggas, but I done met a couple good niggas that I fuck with to this day from the joint. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
My nigga Stone, Bar 29. My nigga Hog. My nigga Mitch. My nigga Lug, he on the label with me. I mean, it's a couple more motherfuckers, but them some good standout motherfuckers that I could tell you about.
Hell yeah.